继续来过主线喽。支线全解完了，剩博士的那个吧。哦，我们就来抽个主线。
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as
镀
shit
金
better
之
clean
龙
up a little. So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah.
人龙
Old
是不
friend
是？
Dutch Vanderlind is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go.
他们要去勃朗特的那个有权人士派对，让他帮我找衣服。就这样，要被乱搞了吗？这任务标题叫“镀金之龙”。靠背。干。
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
超绅士的。
If I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We're here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something. Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
哎呦，八卦哦。
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
傻小。
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you
意
made
大利黑手党，
We are honored to meet you.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on this way.
从乡巴佬直接晋级。
It shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor.
Mr. Bronte，
Senor Napoli. As long as the
Senor
mayor behaves
Napoli.
himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
respect。
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
这涨价也太高级，这博物馆吧？
The balcony when you're done.
要在上面。
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri
超
Lemieux.
靠背。
He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation
哎呦
on the island, and he
好像
tells
很
me
好
to hold
抢
him to
哦。
spoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you.
这个意大利佬也是蛮靠腰的。
Exactly are your plans here?
哎呦，
But we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
哇塞，这雕饰好脏。
Gentlemen, enjoy your
下去了。
and welcome once again
哎呦
to Santa，
可以把妹。
Ciao, ciao.
啊，
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves.
哦，这个好像电影哦。
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
跟宾客混熟。
Gentlemen. Evening, gentlemen. How do you do? Evening, all. Evening, folks.
Monsieur,
Good evening, sir. Alfred Lafonte. Hi there. Can I interest you in a glass of champagne? How are you all doing? Good evening. Mister?
You French, sir?
Ma'am?
Sort of.
what do you do?
I'm from Quebec, but I left many moons ago. And you?
No, I came down from New York for a job. I'm a banker.
You're the fellows
Hello
who
there.
never lend me money.
How
when
do
I
you
need
do?
it. And when I got too much, try to lend me more.
And what do you do, Mr. LaFond?
还帮他哎、
Okay.
哎，这不是那个记者吗？他刚刚提到的那个。
The pesky nut! What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you.
地图的标记是
Algernon.
Hello. Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello.
Best Test Google。
No, what is it that that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens. My card, sir.
哎呦，这不是那记者，是那古典收藏家。
Atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
All the remaining cotton growers in the U.S. who still use a lot of cash, and we help finance half the reconstruction projects after the war.
Evening, folks.
We love
How are you?
we love cash.
Hello, sir.
Our branch alone here in town has more cash reserves on site than
嗯，
bank in the entire
还
country.
不错。
Wall Street and San Francisco.
Well, perhaps we could discuss it further one day,
Oh,
Mr.
sure.
Knightley. When it comes to banking.
哦，这个真的，这里第一次人称完好了。
Evening, all.
Hello, dear. Get back like that, you telling. Oh, you. You're always so stylish.
他妈的有个虚位。
Evening, gentlemen. Evening, sir. I'm not quite sure. Good evening.
How do you do, sir? Martin Tillman. This is Mr. Hector Fellows.
Sounding good, fellas.
You're walking away from history, you fool. Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
女权又出现了。
Land of liberty. But somehow I am not free to vote. Just big enough for me to swim lengths in, you know?
Yes, madam.
You know, I am drunk. You know,
很
I
fucking
used to
壮。
be a great
哎呦，我以前正。
an even greater wit. What a total bastard it is, huh? Then again, I always loved bastards.
It's all very well, but my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine. Hugely overrated.
Would you like some champagne?
Of course. Thank you, sir. You are quite the gentleman. Clearly,
倒酒哎。
this won't be held
Thank
long.
you. Thank you.
Ladies, I'll see
哎
you.
他不喝哦。
I need to go
那我这是路过倒酒了。
and sit down and have a little rest. I'm just gonna...
Champagne, sir?
Is anybody listening to me? Apparently not. Good evening to you, sir. I will go find some other people to threaten to hit me.
Evening, folks. How are you all?
Why, hello. Bonjour.
Evening, ma'am.
Are you enjoying the party?
You know, I swear, half the men in here are dipping their quill in another inkwell.
Hoping to meet
Which
him.
means half the women
真
are.
假？那我就喝了。
A man?
You should have it whipped out of you like you advocate whipping the sin out of others.
Not whipping, sir, working, and besides, my vice is between me and my maker. I keep winning.
Every gambler says that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes, I know, but like I said, the next big tournament, which I
哎呦
will，not
赌
be
徒哦，
attending, is for a game too
赌
rich
神是不是
for？my blood. I may be a knave,
哎
but，I'm
德
a
奇什么时候在这？
knave.
Is that so?
Well, sure, I'm not a wealthy man. I run a prison. The old riverboat tournaments are for card sharks
监
and
狱
rich
警长。
fools. A really big stakes game. Oilmen and such, like, from all over. My pockets are not deep enough for that.
You are a wise man.
I'm a conservative man, at least.
The fact is, since the war, the government has done an awful job of preserving law and order, Mr. Jameson.
Well, I agree, Major. Well, at my prison, we are doing the best to remedy that failing. You know, my friend works in the Caribbean. He faces real rebellion. If we don't act decisively, we will endure the same here, and all of this, all these garden parties and civility, they will be doomed. I believe in civilizing the masses, sir. But the first order of civilization is order, law, and order.
I agree.
Without law and order, we will have anarchy.
But with too much law and order, won't we have dictatorship or worse? Monarchy.
The law should be a dictator. That is the American way.
I thought the American ideal was liberty.
Sure, liberty under the law.
哎呦，
Interesting.
Major Crowley, Mr. Chambers, I must go speak to someone for a second.
感觉有点在偷酸美国。而且要走了吗？
What a vulgar toad of a man. But that riverboat sounds interesting.
对啊。渔场呢，拜托。
Hello, sir. I apologize for that woman, sir. The last thing she needs is more champagne.
Hey, if she's having a good time.
I'm not sure she is, sir.
Romantic, are you, Mr. Hawksbill?
Always have been.
Good evening, Mr. Hawksbill. Please stop pestering me.
Madam, I am not the shell of cat I appear, sir. I love that woman.
你只是想打炮啊？但这派对好好玩哦。
Evening, folks.
Need something from me?
要西朗啊。
Gentlemen.
Hello there.
Evening, gentlemen. Bonjour. Gentlemen. Bonjour. Evening, all.
Sir.
How are you, ladies?
Bonjour,
ma'am.
monsieur.
Sorry I had to witness that.
水底。
Drama
哦，刚被烧到那个
His。own wife's cousin.
我靠！
You have no shame.
I won't argue with you there, miss.
I just want to be left alone.
这
I can't seem to
上流
catch
社
a
会
break
是
today.
淫乱啊，
Chérie.
How are you all doing?
有钱得这
Hello.
某
How was the show? I heard you win.
有钱叉叉就大。
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me
I
up.
mean, did you hear what that man said? Inferior. Do you think women should have the vote?
Oh, I don't care. I never voted anyway.
I will not deny idiocy,
女
sir,
权好
but
吵哦
perhaps。now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
费迪南不知道是谁。
Come on, sleep it off.
把他送走了。
Sit down and calm down.
我以为他把他丢到水池里面。
Then you can rejoin the party.
雅思快受不了了吗？
Hello. Hello.
Evening, folks.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord,
干，他刚是酸亚瑟哎，应该是很有名的艺术家之类的，然后亚瑟都不知道，乱猜。
Excuse me, monsieur, please.
反正
Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent.
干康和
He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
中部的康和，
Sorry, it's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
这段好像那个刺客任务 Hitman。我看烟火。Hitman 狂杀2。
Bonjour, monsieur.
Why, hello?
Bonjour, Mister。不要一直有人找我。
No problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turk.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
哟，刚有一个人就喝醉跟市长讲完那个，他说他喜欢黑鬼，然后他又说他们什么特别的收藏什么，就这间房子有问题啊。
I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you
哎呦，
are?
演哪
This
出？
area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
哎呦，我刚刚经过了2楼，这间他妈最可疑。账本，快拿！哦，超快！
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
哎，你不拿走哦，在这边慢慢读。
Confidential. Very interesting.
Very. 这里有一封奇怪的信。杰布朗特，这布朗特也送给市长东西，确保他在城内的事。好了，市长也敌不了勃朗特，市长太废了吧？哎。
Monsieur.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
哎呦，有的忙了。
Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
枪就这样随便被收在一起，你拿错了不检查根本不知道。
In all my life. All them folk are so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
"镀金之龙，哇哇哇哇哇！干还要赞赏服装哎，我累死。 有。哦，果然是3个。嗯。先去跟 My God 抢钱。好久没杀人了。
Come here, Arthur.
What do you want?
Always full of sunshine, ain't you? Old misery guts Morgan.
What do you want, Micah?
偷脸王摩根。
Well, I want a friend, Arthur. I want hope. I want tomorrow to mean more than today. I want this whole damn shit show to have some kind of meaning I haven't understood. But I ain't holding my breath.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
So, instead of that, how about you and me go and redistribute some property?
Redistribute?
Yep. From the Bowles Overland Stagecoach Company into our pockets.
And you'll fight this time?
I always fight.
No, you always talk. With coaches, guns are more significant than words.
Oh, I'm fine with both, friend.
Yeah. Come on, then.
You think we need an extra
可是他
gun?
跟 My God 关系就像是
Bill, come on.
阴魂不散的好友。
Coach, stick up.
Well, excellent. I'm in.
Micah and Bill? This is a death sentence.
There's a good spot where we can hit it as it comes over the river into the
干
swamps
My God 跟
north of
Bill，
here.
You got an
这
actual
87已经害死尚恩了。
I got 3 sticks of dynamite. I got 2 pistols. I got you and Bill. That count as a plan?
Not really. Well, let's go. So,
I'm joking.
who told you about this? Please tell me it wasn't an O'Driscoll this time.
Nope, a man on the inside at Bowles Overland. You can keep your funny little station friend in Rhodes.
干，老车站员也被酸。
Why did he tip you off? Charm, Bill. Not something you can learn, I regret to inform you.
Very true. You're proof of that.
Amusing. Charm. And a little money.
Right.
Which I recovered the next day when he met with a tragic boating accident.
干
See,
啊靠北
I
哦，
don't like leaving trails. Unlike
这
the
个才
rest
是
of you.
混乱中立啊，邪恶中立。My God 就是邪恶中立。
Leading trouble right to us. We're carrying too much dead weight. We need to be leaner so we can move
就
faster.
是惹事，可是也有在
I prefer a
赚
tight
很多钱。
just 5 or 6 strong gunmen.
Well, nobody's stopping you. There's a whole world out there. Go find the strong men you want and leave.
Hey, I
哈哈
like
哈
you boys.
硬要跟在德奇他们这边。
We are wedded in this chaos, for better or for worse at this point. It would be a coward's move to bail on Dutch now. Not like John did. Heard about him disappearing on you fellers. For a year, wasn't it?
哎呦，
Something like
有八
that.
卦哦。
I don't trust him. I've been
但
talking
这样
to
原来
Dutch.
之前消失1
To
年，
me
是蛮
like
屌
he's
的。
turned, challenging every move Dutch makes. I know you have your doubts about him too, Morgan.
I got no doubts about John. I've known him for 15 years.
Well, if we really are gonna escape somewhere like me and Dutch have been talking about, we're gonna need to cut some loose. From what Dutch says, the coffers are looking pretty good again. We could almost leave now if we chopped half the dead wood. Let's cut across here, it'll be quicker.
We ain't doing that.
I mean, why the hell do we need a gaggle of girls who won't even fuck you if you put a gun to their head? I'm sure you've tried. Is it too much to ask, considering they get a piece of every damn dollar I bring in?
Everyone does their share.
被酸了，抓包。
Swanson does his share. Molly, come on. Watch out. See, this is what I mean. I've always liked Abigail, though. That's my kind of girl. Sully, but strong.
Well, I don't get the sense the feeling is mutual.
You just don't understand women, Morgan. You got that right. Who you got your eye on then, Bill?
Oh, I don't believe in attachments. Never have.
Okay, here we are. I'll get the explosives planted. Coach should be coming through any minute. Now.
这种抢车任务感觉就这样了，顶多再来一点突发状况。
I'll set them in the road over here so we can blow it as it comes over the bridge. Got some good cover over here. You hide behind this tree to my left, Morgan. Williamson, you take the other side. Try to stay out of sight. We don't want to spook them.
哎，你也放太久了吧？
Here they come. You gonna shoot the charges, Morgan? About time you did something.
哦，看到了。
Let's go.
Why me?
，Why me？ 这批人好穷哦。 突然关起来的门又打开了。What the fuck?
How much we get, cowpoke?
Enough. Here.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
Maybe I had you wrong, Arthur. Maybe you can win as well as fight. Or maybe you was lucky.
We'll see, I guess, how lucky any of us is.
Exactly. All right, better get out of here. Split up, I reckon.
Hey there, girl.
死亡之眼又归零了。 来解这个了。
Yep. Yeah. Faster.
啊，这病死鬼吗 ？What？ 这种收了又会扣钱，亏。连路人都不屌他。
What do you think you are doing?
What do you think you are doing?
Swing for all I care.
Howdy, ma'am. Hey, y'all.
Hi there, mister.
任务是要找谁
Hello, ma'am. Gentlemen.
Monsieur?
Monsieur?
Ah.
Bien le bonjour.
见不久，
Mister.
要不在房子内吧？哦 ，AW。对啊。
One moment, please. This is extremely delicate.
阿尔杰农瓦斯。
Hey.
There. Ah, wonderful. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I met you, remember? At that party?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps?
哦，就是刚刚遇到了古董收藏家。
How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No, I don't think so. I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr.
超不搭嘎的。
Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete?
Killed it.
An artist.
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. There are Philistines in that area.
我觉得亚瑟会把那个瓷器弄破。
Youth eternally preserved
喝完然后就
in
掉
marble
地
is
上
more
面
their specialty.
超
I
粗
fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here
这个
exactly?
有3000块。
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven.
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least
Oh, God.
15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
植物哎，海极任务原来变到这里了。
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
海极任务。真品。干，全部都。 然后它也不会显示哪边有，超难。啊。 刚玩回来的。
Hi there, mister. Hey, partner.
Here!
Oh, come on!
Y'all
What
wanted
in
a drink?
company?
There you
Are
go.
you blind, lady?
Now shut the hell up.
I can't. She's out her mind.
What is wrong
Come
with
on.
you?
Let's go.
Unbelievable.
With this.
What the hell's
Don't
with
worry,
everyone
it'll
around
wash
here?
off.
Like I give a damn.
大小
Yep.
醉汉打架。
Atención. Órale, muévete.
Hey there.
Hello, mister.
Hey, mister.
Animal. What do you do there?
Hey, partner.
Hello? Excuse me.
谁啊？
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so.
Emily
Mr.
Miller.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're
哎呦
asking me to incriminate myself,
直接
Mr.
讲
Miller?。
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen.
We saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties.
啊，难过
Those treaties were broken.
救印第安
And
人。
we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to
哦，所以
try
这
and
个
steal
人是站在飞
Obviously they can't.
酋长那边的。
Even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
I'm not a do-gooder,
交给我，
Mr.
交给我。
Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
I pay, I go.
Told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember.
And
like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days.
儿子好像
Citadel
想耍
Rock,
白
just
目。
west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
哎，你是？他刚好像说几天后吼，这种重要主线应该是不会随便糟糕。接一接之后再来吧，然后就去找休息一下吧。
Hey, move it!
我们的约哥想干嘛？
Hey there, mister.
That ain't the way you handle it. Okay, fine. I got enough trouble.
Not sure.
Hey, mister. Hi, folks.
Sir.
Just stay.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
哎，是特洛里
Yes,
尼
here I am.
Well, we're going to need
特
to
里
get
诺
you
尼。
smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lanahassee riverboat looking like
哦
this. Not if you want to fit in so
他
well.
去
no
处理
one
游
realizes
轮
you're
相
there
关
to
的
rob the
任务。
place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy. Come along.
笑死！
Hello, can I help you,
哎
gentlemen?
呦，三件
Yes,
精
my
美城
friend
阵
here
风
is，in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening. Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault
哇，
his
强制
grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter
强制买这套。
You can see the
very good
哦，哎这
the heavy
这还蛮
brow
好看的，他
from
送
all
我
the
的。
inbreeding.
哎呦，绅士哦。
Let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious.
好，我记得这个主线。
Actually.
不能存档，是我想休息一下。诶，我接完他有帮我存。不知道这个游轮任务会多久。
Action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Innocent fun.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
Some big old farm boy chased Cleet and his friend all over town for picking his pocket.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly
金
deportment.
光是完全没有胡子，还有留一点。
Well, very good, sir.
No,
激
it's
光二。
not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
鸽子刮胡子
There,。very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've arranged some
让
transportation.
你看看赌神长怎样。 哇，他恭喜我们呢，祝福我们。
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
大颗里根。
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? Coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
哎呦，
Another one.
对，只要等牌来喂就好
The
了。
author's own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
宝贝，
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
这就是一直赢他钱，然后找
What money am I
找
playing?
机会去拿他的东西。
Don't worry. That has all been arranged.
好像是
Chips will be waiting.
这是个演员呢，这个任务。
There she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
哇，这下车下马动作
Now
太
remember
潇
what
洒。
I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
How wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old
Yeah.
Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on
不是
Arthur.
酱跟那个吗？耶稣羊吗？
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
哦，
Good time.
瞬移到晚上。
Tables await.
I'll go find myself a change
Ah,
of
well, you-
clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a tends to bring out the
真的
self-doubt in me.
没枪，
Idiots.
真不对劲。
Stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Hey, partner. Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan, sir.
Arthur Callahan.
Unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening.
Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen,
Let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these
哎呦
tables，recently.
戴斯蒙
Nothing
德
less
呛哦。
dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this. Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
都不要
Please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all
红什
fared
么
the same in life now,
红
where
花
would the
可
fun
以
be?
啊，
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond
91
Blythe,
页
the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
应该是给我同花顺。哎，就
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it.
Now what the hell? It's only money.
Here we go then.
Hello, my ladies.
Hey.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really
我
the
刚
man
是有没有
you
赢
seem to
啊？
think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but
跟你讲啦
I just look better in a suit.
，QQ 啦，来
Stick
啦，
to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
行不行
Sound just like my wife. Pair of cow.
？500块的赌局，一对 Q，一对这耶，哥有 QQ 啊。
Shit. Shit.
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
哎呦，记不起了。
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am
我靠！
all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
哦，荷官在安慰我哎。
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
AK 啊，拜托，你什么咖啊？
Very good, but not good
什
enough.
么？
Shit.
荷官加油！
Uh-oh.
哎，输了。
Little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
我刚是有看错吗？
Forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good.
这个护送。
Yes, of course, sir.
但我刚他不是有3只 A 吗？还是他是 AK？
You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right
哎呦，
Very good.
就知道上一个经理
We'll be hiring Negroes.
Negroes.
Yeah, I know. I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything. Indeed. Well, here we are.
贵重品放的地方也太随便了吧，附近也没有守卫。我出来尿个尿就可以来这边偷了，也没有监视器。
Just give me 1 second, sir. Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
扒你一巴掌。
Idiot, huh?
差一点 miss， 给他爆头了。
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here.
干惨死！
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
干2把枪哎。
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
经理一定很有钱呢。
Sure.
不能搜刮。个头。
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls.
哎呦，这个 flag。
Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will.
To
the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful.
超干。
Ah, look, there's your friend.
No, sir. My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
特洛尼，你在干嘛？
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
哦，这还有一个守卫。
Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here! What's our next move here?
We need to get out of here.
How'd you suggest?
I don't know. This ain't my show. Silly me. I clean forgot to bring my
好。
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
呜呼！居然有回去，这不冷死吧？干没有逃走计划，之前这只是游泳，笑死。
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch.
哇
It's Swiss.
进水了。
A Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, Come on, let's get out of here.
刚另外跑出来是荷官吗？好像是。太多人了啦，根本记不太清楚谁是谁。灿烂美好。怎么不寻求他的帮助？哦，油田的在这边。哟，神枪手支线哎，可以继续解了。是，我要休息，拜拜。